I am on my way to work, and there's something about being able to move how you want to move. Like, yes, we're in the matrix. Yes, we have to work a 9 to 5 to pay these bills. We're on a floating rock and we have to pay bills. I get it. But there's something so soothing about waking up when you want to wake up. Taking your time to make your lunch, taking your time with leaving the house, and to know that you're leaving at the time that you're supposed to be leaving. Like, there's no pressure. When you get there is when you get there. And I made it a point to not consume any social media this morning. I was listening to affirmations for a little bit, and now, well, I was, before I got on here, I was listening to 888 Hertz frequencies. That's to just bring you abundance and manifest your abundance and remove any negative subconscious thoughts. And I love listening to it. One, because 8 is my soul path, my life path number. 2, I was born in August, right? Virgo Nation. So I just resonate with that frequency a lot, and it just allows you to just submerge yourself into just thoughtfulness, into clarity, gaining your own clarity. Because I've seen this video and it made a lot of sense to me, right? It resonated. Most of the time that we ask people for advice, we already know what it is that we want. We already know what it is that we're looking for, and we're just looking for other people to validate that thought process, and that's not needed. You have to trust yourself. And I resonated with that so much because I remember back in the day, I used to always call up my homies, call up my girls, like, hey, how you feel about this? How you feel about that? And sometimes the people that you're asking, and that's another thing, you have to be mindful of who you're asking, because sometimes the people who you are asking, they're not on that frequency that you're on. They're not on that path that you're on, so that they can have that thought process. And some of them are not logical. Like, some of the people I was hanging with back in the day, they were not telling me to focus on myself. They was real raunchy, real put your hands is the answer, and that's never the answer, right? Because if someone has to take you out of yourself to do that, then they just don't need to be there, okay? But the advice that you're looking for starts from within yourself, your highest self, your Ori. They will tell you, they will tell you what it is that needs to be done. They will tell you how to move. They will tell you how to respond. So I think it's very important that we pay attention to the now. We pay attention to the now, and we pay attention to how those things make us feel about ourselves. Because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. All you have is the notions of knowing that you put forth that effort. When you're working out, unless you have a workout buddy, you still working out for yourself. You feel me? When you're getting your finances together, you're getting it together for yourself, because one, you can't be of any use to anybody if you don't handle your own business, right? My finance goals have everything to do with my wife and our future kids, if that's in the cards for us, and my nieces and nephews. That's my gun-ho thought. And but if I don't fill up my own cup, of what use am I to any of them? How can I do any of those things if I don't fill my cup up? So as I drive with these lunatics, because that's what they are. If you're one of the lunatics, then I said what I said. But just take today easy. You control the day. You are allowed to feel and move as you please. But if it's not going to get you closer to your future self, to your better self, is it worth doing? Oh, sun-kissed shouty. But yes, is it worth entertaining? Is it worth eating that Snickers at freaking 8 in the morning? You know, is it those energy drinks that you need right now? Is it just a glass of water you need? Me personally, I really like to start off my day. I've been trying to get off of coffee, and I've been doing really good for like the past, I say almost a month. I have been limiting how much coffee I drink, and I used to be a coffee connoisseur. You hear me? Like, oh, I woke up, and then I got better because then I did research. And it's like you need to wait 3 hours after you wake up in order to drink the coffee so you don't crash out. Definitely helpful advice. Definitely helpful. So, just taking it a step at a time. I do work in ophthalmology, and right now, this current moment, I don't have a doctor at my location, like on this specific day, on Thursdays. I don't really have any patients, so I was able to indulge. And I'm out of frame, but that's okay. I was able to indulge and pick how I wanted my morning to go. So I was saying, I think I just got off rant. I like to start my morning off with dandelion root tea, roasted dandelion root tea, because it gives you the illusion, like, because it has this bitter, robust taste. It almost tastes like coffee, but it's not coffee. It's caffeine free. It helps detox your liver. It helps with digestion. Like, you can't beat that. Like, you can't, to me, in my mind, you can't beat that. I can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Ooh, that. Now, I've also been into herbs for a very, very, very long time. So, I like to think and look for more natural ways of curing my body, helping my body, guide my body, you know. And if you have an issue, there's an herb that can help. Tenfold, hands down. All that medication that Western medicine is getting from us is a complete ripoff. Because each prescription that they write, you are paying their mortgage, you are paying their light bill, you are paying their car note. It is of no use to you, because if it was of use to you, then you wouldn't have to take it every day in order for it to subside. Does that make sense? Like, people who have high blood pressure and y'all are taking Losartan and Lodipine, all of those things, drink some tea. Do breath work. Breathe, honey. Breathe. Okay. If you have diabetes, there's a little conjunct that you can make. It's like distilled water, 3 or 4 cinnamon sticks, some ginger, and some lime. Drink that on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, right before you go to bed. It regulates your sugar. If you have cramps, red raspberry leaf tea. If you're pregnant, after you're sick, I like to say after like 19 weeks, drink your red raspberry leaf tea. It opens up your pelvic. Like, there's so many things that you can solve with just little things. Like, just little things. But I just came here to just wish you all a great day, an abundant day, and you are the next step. You are what matters. You are everything of which you know you are. You just have to step into it. So step into it, and don't allow anybody to take your day. Don't allow anybody to take your shine, because no one has power over us but us. No one has power over us but us. That was about 10 minutes long, but nonetheless, I hope you caught my gems that I threw, and just stay blessed, my dear. Just stay fabulous. Just stay awesome. Just stay on your grind. Keep your chin up high, and don't tilt your crown for nobody. Period. Poop. Have a great day, y'all.